I had the unexpected pleasure of voting early this week with Larry at the Super Site in downtown Chicago. The voting was simple and easy and very efficient, and Larry was correct. There was the experience of the energy of voting. We got to see the ballot and see the selections and make our choices and actually read through everything that was on it. And much to my surprise, George Kemper and Nicole Drury were both on my particular ballot. So those are both guests in the program, and I don't think we even knew that they were in my district. So fun to vote for those people. We also looked at the constitutional amendment question and all the judges. When I went up to the ballot box to cast my ballot, I did ask, if the votes were counted each evening. The election judge told me that yes, they are. So if that's the energy of the voting experience, I'm glad we participated in it. Welcome to Conservative Coffee Hour. I'm Stanley Smith. Each week at Conservative Coffee Hour, we take a look at topics and issues and candidates and initiatives which we hope are going to get ourselves out of the ditch we're in here in Illinois and in the nation and around the world. Last Saturday, I attended an event at the Waldorf Astoria in downtown Chicago where they unveiled a new mayoral candidate for the city of Chicago. And the person's name is Yvonne Flores Simon, and she actually brought a lot of energy herself to a number of different topics and challenges facing the city. And she actually is still trying to decide if she's a Republican, independent. I wanted to call her an independent Democrat Republican. Yvonne shared some of her frustration with, namely the DePage Republican Party, and she cast a lot of dispersions on the entire Republican Party for the state, and suggested that in many cases, actually she said most cases, most every Republican seat in the state is actually occupied by a Democrat. So that was a particularly interesting nuance. I also attended a seminar this week sponsored by Skyline Village on the topic of abortion with Senator Peters from Illinois. And he explained to us current abortion law on the books here in Illinois, and that basically it's every woman's right to have an abortion as long as Medicaid can pay for it. Otherwise, apparently, they're out of luck. So that was interesting. I did ask Mr. Peters if there is any legitimate religious objection to the topic of abortion, and that was viewed as basically a rhetorical question because apparently there isn't. But again, if you listen through and pay attention, the message that I learned from Mr. Peters on his discussion of abortion, and he did admit this, that it is entirely a political topic. It's not a medical topic. It's not a health. It's not even a rights issue. It is purely political, and he said that the Republicans don't even care about it as a topic other than just for political gain, and he said that's also true of the Democrats. This Saturday, we're looking to have Barbara Palmer come back and continue her conversation about the January 6th defendants and their rights and the rights of anyone to assemble, and some of the issues and topics and concerns we all have about that entire conversation. And also we've invited and continue to have an open invitation to anyone who's running for political office to drop in and share where they are on the campaign trail and how we can help them. I am taking a class on door knocking for Darren Bailey, so if I'm knocking on your door in your neighborhood soon, please please be kind to me or anyone else who's out there, wherever you are on the political spectrum. If you're out there and engaging and actually having an adult conversation, that's exactly where we need to be in all this. It's not really Republican, Democrat, or independent at this time. It's really about we the people. If you would like to join us at Conservative Coffee Hour is every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Central Time on Zoom. I will include my email in the description of this video. I'll be happy to send you an invitation. And I look forward to seeing you very, very soon.